Let the nominations begin.
None of your postures changed, so that was what I was going to go off of. I have an 8 of spades. Why are you guys so quiet?
Because you guys always vote me off first, so I'm just waiting.
Yeah, we do that to Taso.
This is really weird.
Right?
I was kind of hoping it would be me, but it's not.
I'll nominate Kelly.
Oh,
All right, we have a nomination. Rigel's nominated Kelly. Rigel, you have the floor. What would you like to say?
What am I doing wrong?
She's not really playing the way she usually opens the game. I don't know, maybe that's because we're starting with just 3 people. But she usually opens a little bit quieter for a little bit longer and then starts rushing in after someone else has like done something, said something, given her something to work off of, and right now she's just going like straight into, all right, here we go. All right, so it's just, it's an odd way to start.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Taso, would you like to add
5-minute
anything?
game. I don't have that much to go on.
I don't know, man. I don't think she is. I really don't. But then again, you have been awfully calm.
Awfully what?
Calm.
Please don't speak yet.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you done?
And those earrings look like the type of person who'd be, Illuminati.
Just a liar in this.
A liar?
Just a liar.
Yeah. You're wearing like liar's earrings. Just saying.
Ooh.
Is that all? If you don't answer me, I'll take that as a
Yeah.
yes. All right, Kelly.
Liar's earrings, that's very poetic. I'm gonna remember that later. It's not me. I'm very interested to see who it is. I think that if it's you're preying on an easy target, which is that I did something a little different. I don't think I'm behaving any differently. And if I am, it's just transparency. It isn't me. I have an 8 of spades. I suspect you because I think you're taking an opportunity. I think you're being an opportunist. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about you. So that's all I have. It'd be a shame if I lost again so fast. What the fuck am I doing wrong every single time? Go ahead.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's not me, but
All right, don't be so depressed. Everyone except for Kelly, please put on your masks. If you would like to eliminate Kelly, please raise your hand and keep it in the air now. Masks off. 0 votes. Next nomination.
Why, Rigel? Why did you change your gears?
Oh, I didn't. I wasn't going to vote for anyone the first time I, attacked. I was just going to see if I could get the other person to, vote with me, assuming that I would vote, because that would give them an instant win. But apparently it doesn't seem like it's Taso.
That's very smart.
So that makes me think that, it might actually be you.
That's actually a very smart
Right?
strategy.
That's pretty good.
When there's 3 people, because if you act like you're going to vote for somebody, the person that's guilty would be like, oh, okay, I'm going to win automatically. But you didn't take it.
Nah. I already told you I didn't think you were.
Either you're really good at being an innocent...
That's your minute.
That's what?
Minute to 5 minutes.
Minutes,
Oh,
5
I
minutes.
see.
Gotcha.
Oh, crap.
Oh, we're only at 1 of 5?
No, it's 5 minutes. If you win in under 5 minutes, you get the $30 cash prize.
Are we at 1 minute or 4?
You're at 1 minute to so like 4 minutes in.
We are at 4 minutes in.
Yes.
All right.
It isn't me. And either you're really, really smart at acting like an innocent person, or you are an innocent person. And you're just observing, and I can't read which way that could be. So...
I vote Rigel.
You're nominating?
I'm nominating
All right, we
Rigel.
have another nomination. Taso's nominated Rigel. Taso, would you like to say anything?
You're off your game today.
Thanks.
You can't respond, please.
I sense it. Smell your energy. He's yeah. I'm good.
Is that all?
Yeah.
All right, Kelly, would you like to add anything?
You're fidgeting all of a sudden now. I don't want to be wrong. I want to hear what you have to say.
All right, Rigel?
Well, I'm not going to have much. We're at the beginning of the game. It's not me. I thought it was you. It's unusual that Taso would nominate me. I mean, if Taso would nominate me, if he was the liar, I would think that he would have voted, with me when I nominated you. But he doesn't. I don't know if that's because Taso thinks I would do something like that, or if he just really likes to sit there and not do very much for the entire game.
Is that all?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
All right. Everyone except for Rigel, please put on your mask. If you would like to eliminate Rigel, please raise your hand and keep it in the air now. Masks off. One vote. Rigel lives to see another round.
How are you so sure?
We've all played with each other. Not that way, but we've played this game together.
You're very sure.
I'm very sure.
What do you think?
Well, I'm very sure that it's not me. What do I think about him?
What do you think about me? What do you think about him? I want everybody to think out loud.
Whose outfit is nicer?
Mine. I mean, I don't feel like it's you. But if it was you, I wouldn't feel like it anyway. Because, you're pretty good at this game. I think you act the same way every time.
Yo,
game?
peanut gallery.
Please.
Every game he's gonna do that? I don't know. I mean, I don't have a lot of stuff to go off of. Like, usually we open the game and, we kill someone by accident and it's like, oh, now I have stuff to work with. Now I have data. Now I don't.
No, this is sudden death.
What do you think about him?
Well, I mean, he looks guilty because that's just the way his face is.
I wish you guys could see his face right now.
He's like this.
It's his usual face. It doesn't look any different. That's just the way he wears that thing on his head. So, my instinct is, of course, that, it's probably Taso. Plus, he attacked me, so that always gives me kind of like a slightly vengeful edge where it's like, this is that.
How are you
Does he seem like he would have been able to see through my, dopening strategy?
A true seeker
Does he seem like that kind of person?
never wants revenge. Because they're just a seeker. They just want the truth.
It's a natural instinct to be
Yeah.
I'm still mad.
Kelly
at
and I
you.
consistently kill each other. And for that reason, I might be overcompensating by not suspecting her just because of how many times
I have the same feeling.
it's turned out we've been on the same team.
I've been wrong every single time.
Every single
I'm
tell me
always
the
wrong
truth,
when I'm innocent. I always win when I'm guilty, but that's not today.
Just tell me the
She
truth.
seems really nervous.
You can tell me the truth. I'm your friend.
Because I'm supposed to be a behavioral analyst, but I don't know when people are lying to me. And I have an identity crisis every time I play this game.
I'm not sure how you mean that.
Every time we play this game, you question your identity?
Yeah, because I'm going to school for behavioral analysis, and yet I can't fucking win this game.
But right now you know your identity in this game, right?
Yes, but I
Okay.
can't read people.
I just have to make sure.
I'm supposed to be somebody that can read people. And it irks me a lot every time I play. It irks me.
You look at the ground awful lot this time. You hiding something?
No, I'm trying to understand. Are you switching
I'm
gears?
trying to understand as well.
Are you switching gears because this didn't go anywhere?
No. My suspicion is very high with him.
Why me? Why?
You know what? Screw it. I'm not looking for somebody who's guilty. I'm gonna look for somebody that's innocent. Maybe that's easier. Who's more genuine? What are you thinking about right now?
Pizza.
Why
What do you
would you
think-
say that?
What do you think about him?
Why would you?
Awesome.
Who do you think
Why
is
do you
more
always
guilty,
do
more
that?
innocent right now? Who's more innocent? Who's more innocent?
It's starting to lean to him.
Starting to, okay. Because I looked at the floor?
You haven't been really interacting at all. This is sudden death. You're trying to avoid all eye contact. You speak, and then you speak like this the entire time, and then you understand what I mean?
That was one
And then you
time.
look.
That was one time.
Okay, sure.
I also used to be socially impaired, so
She is
not
physically
100%.
fidgety today.
No. You're way more fidgety than she is.
Normally fidget? 'Cause she's like,
She's awfully calm.
You're more micro fidgety, I'm more macro fidgety.
okay. Are those real things?
Yes, I made it up.
Oh, alright.
So therefore,
Those real things. Yes, I made it up. Classic.
it's called being
Instant
creative
Classic.
in a silly way. Okay. Anyway, all right. Interesting. You two almost agreed with each other for a second. I know one of you is innocent and one of you is guilty. So, okay, that's all I have.
The same thing. What? That's weird. I know the same thing. If who's guilty, I think it's innocent.
One of you is guilty, one of you is innocent. That's what we have, and one other person has that.
Are
The
you
other
catching
person
this?
knows. The other person knows that they're guilty, so they have more certainty than the other two. Me and one other person. That's all I have. That's all I know. Okay.
I mean, I tried a quick gambit in the beginning of the game to try to process of eliminate, and it didn't go over very well. Alright, I tried a quick gambit in the beginning of the game to, I don't remember what I said. Oh yeah, to try to process of eliminate someone, and it didn't work out all that well. Would it make sense to the other person of you that's innocent that that move only makes sense if you're a seeker?
It would depend on the other person if they would actually go for that. So if he was truly guilty and recognized what you were doing, he would be like, I'm not going to vote right now. I don't have to. That would be the reason if he is guilty. So I would have to accept that as a possibility. That's all. If that's...
I mean, in my mind, I was hoping that it would be, really obvious, like one of you would raise your hand and I would have caught them, and then that would have been, a really fast end to the game. That was really all the strategy that I came into the game with, like predetermined. I was opening with like, all right, if I get Seeker, then I'm just going to open by accusing someone, and if that person doesn't get voted off, then the other person must.
It's interesting that you solely came into the game with a strategy to find the guilty person. So either...
Well, I always open with that because whether you're a liar or a seeker, you should always, open by trying to find, a guilty person in the group.
So either that's your way of pretending to be innocent, or you are. And I have to pick one.
Well, yeah, those are the
I have to pick one now.
Well,
Why?
we already lost the $30, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm not doing
5
this
minutes
for
over?
money.
Yeah, you guys lost the instant cash prize,
It's
but
okay.
of course you guys know about the royalty.
This is about identity here, so, it's okay. Sorry, everybody else. I hope nobody else minds that I took a long time. All right. I'm leaning towards you as the innocent person. I am. And if you're not, I'm going to punch you in the face.
I know. You tell me that every game. I haven't been punched yet.
What are you waiting for?
A rainbow.
What are you waiting for? Out of the
Leprechauns
two of us?
and
What are you
unicorns.
waiting for?
So difficult.
What are you waiting for?
If I had spare people, I would just kill Taso.
Are you waiting for us to hang ourselves?
I don't want to see anybody die. I'm just a seeker. I want to know the truth.
But you're not investigating. You're watching. And I can't tell if the watching is either waiting for us to hang ourselves. Because usually that's what happens. The innocent hang themselves, each other.
Actually, you and I hang each other.
Well, I can't say we're not going to do
You and
that.
I as
lucky
in
'cause
liar and
he-
seeker, right?
He has the job of sitting
liar
there.
and seeker, or liar and seeker, liar and liar.
I-
Is there two liars in
Does
this one?
Taso realize
Oh,
that given an infinite timeline, you and I will kill each other? Like, is he aware enough for that?
Are you trying to convince me?
Yeah,
No,
what are you trying to convince her, bro?
I'm doing that thinking out loud thing that you
took
suggested,
that. You
but that's
took
what I
that
always
right
do.
away. You took it. Why'd you take it?
Oh, got to throw a little
I threw
coal
a
into
bait.
the fire.
You took it. I think it's you.
And I'm really thinking it's you.
I nominate you.
All right, we have a nomination.
Taso.
Kelly
No
has
doubt,
nominated
baby.
Taso. Kelly, what would you like to say?
It's my gut. If I'm wrong again, I have another identity crisis. But you're flip-flopping very easily, and you're not investigating. And he is, either because he knows to do that, or it's genuine. And I have nothing else to go off of that I'm aware of. So that's it.
That's all?
Yes. What else am I going to do?
Rigel?
Um,
You don't have to say anything, but you have the floor
well, I
now.
mean, I might as well. I don't feel particularly that it's Taso, but Kelly is making a lot of sense. I see her at least trying, working on it. I know that normally Kelly tries and she works on it, and normally Taso does that thing that he's doing right now. So we're kind of all acting pretty normally, and we don't have a lot to go on, and I feel like, you know, I mean, with no hard data, the game could just keep going and going. So I would like to kill Taso, but I just don't. I don't like to lose, and I did it last time when we reached the end 3. You know, I'm not gonna. All right.
Is that all?
I mean, I was gonna just like ask him to his face, like Taso, but I know he's a really good liar anyway.
Well, you can ask him anything. He just can't respond right now until his
forget it.
defense.
I'm done.
You done? Yeah. All right. Taso.
I am very, very used to everybody killing me off just cuz. So, yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna leave the choice up to the 2 of you because I know one of you are lying, like out of your teeth lying, and it's cool. It's cool because we're still friends.
Are you done?
I'm done.
All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Friends except for Taso, please put on your masks. If you would like to vote off our friend Taso, please raise your hand and keep it in the air now. Masks off. 1 vote. Taso lives.
Okay.
You were sure that I was going to vote because I nominated him, right?
No. I figured there was a low chance that you would, but, you know, like, as I'm thinking about it, I realize that nothing is really going to change anyway beyond here. Like, we can pick up on each other's fidgeting, but it's not really helping.
It's all great and dandy. I nominate Kelly.
All right, we have a nomination. Taso has nominated Kelly. Taso, you have the floor.
The smell of his energy that I was getting is probably because he hasn't showered. But you have guilt reeking all over you. That's all I have to say.
All right, Rigel, would you like to add anything?
I don't know, I mean, it could be Kelly. I'm not too sure what Taso's picking up on. I feel almost like this is a trap to try to entrap me to get me to vote Kelly off also. But of course, you know, me saying that kind of makes that invalid, so I guess, yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Kelly.
I was going to ask a question, but now I can't because I'm nominated.
You can ask whatever you'd like. Nobody can answer.
It has to, I have to answer. I think that if you allow me to ask the question and don't kill me, I think it's gonna be clear. Unless both of you have a really good memory about something, but let me ask a question. Don't kill me yet, let me ask a question.
Is that all?
And it's not me. What the hell? Bye.
That's it?
Yes.
All right, everyone except for Kelly. You don't have to put on your mask,
Oh,
Kelly.
that's right.
Please put on your mask. If you would like to eliminate Kelly, please raise your hand and keep it in the air now. Masks off. 0 votes. Kelly lives.
Ask your question.
What card do you have? I want the suit of your card. What card do you have?
Oh, I have a 5.
What card do you have?
7.5.
What card do you have?
I have the 8 of clubs.
8 of clubs.
I have a 2.
I don't think
Of
you would
clubs,
remember.
a
I
2
don't
of
think you
hearts.
remembered that he had an 8 of clubs.
And then a 2 of
I don't think you even have
spades.
the 8 of
Oh,
spades.
and a
I have
2
an
of
8
what's
of
the other one?
spades. I have an 8 of
Diamonds. That makes
spades.
8.
So
I'll remind everyone the only information I have given is that there is a joker and 2 8s. I have not specified any suits.
okay. And
You
I'm
done?
gonna Taso.
All right, we have another
Okay,
nomination.
here we go again on this
Taso,
roller coaster.
You may not speak. Kelly, you have the floor.
I decided to just skip all the behavioral analysis bullshit because I'm not good at it. I decided to go with one hardcore fact, which was that I knew that there was an 8 of clubs because I saw it. So there's another 8. I have the 8 of spades. So you're the only one that answered my question in the correct way. So if you're truly innocent, then shame on you for not at least telling me what card you had.
Is that all?
Yes, because I'm gonna vote this time. I am. I'm gonna vote this
All
time.
right. All right, Rigel, do you have any more shame you'd like to heap on Taso?
No, I mean, I was going to vote Taso because of the behavioral analysis. Not that I'm great at that either, I guess, because it didn't go over very well last game. But I mean, I don't know if it seems like Kelly caught him or if he's just so fucking Taso that it just ruins every game. But, I mean, I have a 50-50 chance, and I guess I'm not. I'm satisfied killing Taso again.
Is that all?
Yeah.
All right, Taso.
It's a damn shame if I die because they gonna win.
Is that it?
That's it. Oh wait, I can keep mine up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see this.
Everyone except for Taso, please put on your mask. If you would like to eliminate Taso, please raise your hand and keep it in the air now. Masks off. 2 votes.
I want to see your
Taso,
card. I want to see your card.
were you the liar?
Bam, bitches.
Why couldn't you tell me what you had? Why couldn't you
Rigel
tell
wins.
me? Ugh.
I'm Sebastian Lagos. This is Line for Money. If you like this content, please subscribe and share. I'll see you next time.
Chasing after money that don't exist. It's on paper, cats with calculators.
All you had to say,
Calculator,
you spilled
make
something.
A real dollar off a dollar figure.
Watch the
And
table.
you know
All
they
you
say
had to
trust dollars you
do
make
was
up.
say 8 of clubs. Why couldn't you do that? That's all we had.